Helicopter landing could be one of the most difficult things in flying a helicopter. For that matter, therefore, here are 15 horrible helicopter hard landings, which did not go as planned. But before we jump into number 1, be sure that you have subscribed and hit the bell icon to keep yourself informed with amazing videos. With that said, let's jump into our incredible list. This helicopter lost engine power while still in air, and it had to hard land on a road. It bounced 3 times before gaining a proper landing. Luckily enough, the helicopter was not all that damaged, and no one got any injuries. This Chinook helicopter pilot got the worst moment in life. After successfully completing the given mission, the helicopter had to come back and land onto the ship. But it did not happen as planned, as the pilot landed the helicopter at the edges of the ship, giving the Chinook a fall in the sea. Emergency alarms were put on and the team of Marines were able to secure the crew on the helicopter. This helicopter made the most miracle landing I have ever seen. Coming in at high speed from the sky, the helicopter pilot was able to land the helicopter successfully.
I got it on video. Holy crap, I hope they're okay.
Failure of the rotor blades of this helicopter gave a hard landing to this military helicopter. Luckily, the team that was on the helicopter all managed to survive the hard landing. Someone was hurt at the top of a hill, which is why the medical helicopter was called in. But the chopper that had brought the medical attention ended into a hard landing. It bounced up and started sliding down the hill. The chopper pilot was not hurt during the hard landing. But as you can tell, things could have been much worse. A camera installed outside the building recorded this painful moments when a helicopter had landed safely, but because it was raining, the ground was so slippery, so the helicopter was not able to settle on the ground. Instead, it went into another helicopter, where the rotors met and the 2 helicopters crashed on ground. Luckily, no one was injured at the incident. The V Osprey helicopters are so common these days. But back in the days, V Osprey were known for being unstable in air. This video shows how the V Osprey used to be unstable in air during its initial tests. This helicopter got a smooth landing at first. But minutes before stopping the engine, strong winds came in and lifted the helicopter into the trees, where it had a hard landing. Luckily, the pilot was not injured. This helicopter was landing at the hospital to deliver a heart. For someone going on surgery, suddenly the helicopter made a hard landing. Luckily, the pilot was not injured, and the heart was still in good condition after the crash. A millionaire called in the helicopter service providers to provide him with a ride to the party. The helicopter came, but the ride never happened because the helicopter had a hard landing and it was destroyed but not totally. Luckily the pilot was able to survive and jump away uninjured. Things did not go on well to the pilot of the cheapest helicopter on Earth. But after a long steady maneuvers, the pilot This helicopter got a super nice landing onto the ship. But minutes after, the wind started blowing in a direction that lifted up the helicopter into harsh maneuvers. Luckily the pilot was skilled enough, and he managed to settle down the helicopter midst strong winds. The helicopter intended to demonstrate how the soldiers get out during certain operations got a bad day when the soldiers who were jumping out of the helicopter overweight it and it got a head landing onto the ground. Luckily no one was injured. This medical helicopter usually provides medical attention to the remote village in Nepal, but this time round, things did not go on well as planned. The helicopter generated too much wind that carried too much dust, creating a no visibility to the pilot, and the only option was to hard land the helicopter. Luckily the pilot was not injured. Here are some more clips where landing did not go as planned.
Ветер вроде.
Ебать, пиздец, развалился нахуй.